Welcome back. It's like we've only just finished. This is one video straight after the next. We're just going to get started on this and then probably finish it tomorrow.
I don't know, I've got quite a few G's. You do look tired. You're obviously not as an experienced rider as me. Because, you know, I have been going out in the winter months while you've just been lazy. To be fair, your bike wasn't fixed till today.
It wasn't, it was broken. However, Emily's bike is broken, or on its way to being broken.
Don't be a pick on Maris.
Well, you said on the way back from the last ride that the clutch didn't quite feel the way it did when you went out. And we know that when we did all the training, it was definitely not happy then.
Yeah, so but some credit, because I actually spotted a thing. I never noticed when I had no front brake.
You didn't spot when you had
But
no
I have
brake.
noticed that the clutch felt different.
So what we're saying is you notice when you don't notice when you have stopping power, but you notice when you don't have any goes.
You need the goes.
That's typical. So, we have mentioned before, but if you haven't seen those videos, Emily, for Christmas, got a lovely Pro X clutch kit for an XR400, which should fit the MASH.
A Blue Peter moment, here's one I got earlier.
So in there is a complete set of friction plates, smooth plates, and...
Big springs!
Yep, it's got some upgraded springs. So we're going to crack on, we're going to get the bike split apart. But the first thing you need to do is give those friction plates a bath.
Why? They're new?
They need soaking in oil.
Oh, in oil?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so let's
all right.
get into that now.
Okay. Why is everything in here so cold?
Because it's been cold all day. We only put the heating on the last 10 minutes.
So, why do I have to bath them in oil?
So that friction material,
They're rougher than I expected them to feel like. I don't know what I was expecting.
well, they have to be grippy, don't they?
But yeah, they feel.
They move all your goes.
Move my goes.
So
Why
that,
is some a different colour? Can we answer that question first? Look, some have got green edges. My head's bounced. I'm aware of that.
I have no idea.
Can I line them all up? Do
If
all
you
the
want to.
greens go together?
Can we get back to the point? Hello?
Hi. You were telling me why they... I'm going to put these in all the greens together whilst you tell me why I need to put them in oil.
So all this friction material is very, very grippy. And if you don't soak these in oil, the first time you try and use this clutch, it'll have no oil on it, and it'll run dry, and it'll burn that material off in no time at all.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you need a semi-slip agent. It's not so much when the clutch is connected, it's the time between pulling the clutch in and letting it out when it starts to bind up because it's slipping.
Okay.
Okay?
So can I just... Is it just like a light bit of oil, or is it
No, they're
have
going
some
to...
and submerge
Yeah, they're going to soak overnight.
overnight? So this is what the tin for?
That's what the tin's for. You want to clean the tin first. Which is why you have the brake cleaner and the cloth.
Oh, it's like you've
It's
done
like
it all.
Blue Peter, isn't it? You know, they pull it all out underneath the desk. It should be fairly clean, that tin, shouldn't it? But... So before we put them in, or before we put the oil in, let's... Like that. Let me just clean the floor. Let's check the clutch plates actually fit in that tin.
They do. I could tell.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So any oil.
I use the rest of that and then open the fresh one.
Is this a particular oil for these, or does it not matter?
This is
at
the oil
this
we
point?
use in your bike, so it has to.
okay.
It has to be for wet clutches. So,
Right. Okay. So you couldn't just go and choose like vegetable oil and
No.
off you crack.
no.
Seeing you messing down here, so I knew this is where I've got to go. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
You got to push down. Yeah, you're going the wrong way.
Welcome back to the stressed workshop with the twitchy eye.
Pull your pipes out, you.
Is it okay that it's going to drip on here though?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one that's already dripped on there, you mean?
Here's one that dripped earlier. That's got blue.
Now that's interesting, that is. That means that somebody's been in here. Because that's Ilamar.
That's Blue Goop's Ilamar.
Yeah, so they haven't replaced the O-rings. They've just Ilamar the old ones.
Lazies.
That's naughty, isn't it? Okay. So, he's going to have a wee. We want those dowels out of there. So if you get...
Of course we do.
The small pliers.
Them ones that I wasn't allowed to play with.
Some tiny blue ones are in there. Easy, mate.
Oh, that's a hold your breath job, isn't it? Okay.
And then...
And then?
All
these ones?
Yeah. So, curiosity point, on the Honda version of this engine, round here, this on its own is a cover. So you don't have to disturb all this gasket or these seals or these pipes or the kickstart seal. Because you can just undo that and do the clutch from here.
Right.
And then when they went to mash went, no, I'd just make it.
But can I just get going?
Yeah. Don't know why you waited.
Oh.
Yeah. So you want to go opposites and just crack them loose. Or at least some degree of opposites.
Can you push that down?
So I'm told camera is my job, but I'm pretty sure it was me with the hammer that just got that cover loose.
I was not strong enough. There are some jobs that I know the theory and I don't have the means of the executions.
So you used your tool?
Yes, I delegated.
So we have a little oil rain happening now, so we'll be nice and careful. Don't just pull that all the way off.
Meow. Meow. Come on then.
Nosy.
You want to be with the people? Don't step in the oil. Hey.
Hey, nosy cat.
Go and sit somewhere nice.
So you've got oil raining underneath your bike now, you'll see.
Yeah, but that's okay, because the last time I took anything off from here, it rained on the driveway. So this is an improvement that's going in the bucket.
For once.
The left side's not as coming forth as the right. Look. There's less.
It's got to come over the kickstart lever.
Again, I understand the theory.
You're getting there.
Do you think?
Yeah,
because it's not feeling.
It's the kickstart it's stuck on.
It's not feeling like much progress is happening.
You're not going to like the
And
answer.
the patience is thin.
Yeah, you're not going to like the answer.
Go on.
Right, you need to cup the left of your left hand.
Oh no, you're going to make me put it in
You
goop,
need to put
aren't
your
you?
fingers here and push on the end of the kickstart. Or I can do it if you want to. Want me to?
Yeah, I want you to. That's
Go.
too much
Take this.
sticky grim happening
Yeah,
for me.
talk to-
Like, already, my hands already like this level of dirty.
And there's oil everywhere. Where knows it go?
Nosy cat is looking out the window.
Looking at herself.
There you go. Do you want to move them pipes down? Bit of advice for you there.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay.
Anytime. That gasket's stuck at the top.
He's been on there a while. Okay.
Oh, look, and you're dripping.
Oh, it's on me as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I see.
oh, it's nice.
I'm glad that happened to you
Isn't
and
that
not me.
nice? It's better that it happened to you, me and not you, eh? Hello, nosy cat.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah.
Emily was just
That's
gunning
what
ahead without
happened
us then.
You were just too busy looking at the cat.
So we want to lay all this down in order in case there's any spaces and stuff in there. You try and set the whole clutch out in one go.
Why would you not?
You can if you want. Do it like. Just lay it face down. Yep. Nice. That is your clutch.
There you go.
So we'll clean all that up tomorrow.
Yeah, let that drip overnight. I feel like that's the equivalent of a soak, isn't it? When you've got a pan that needs soaking.
What's going on up there?
But that where you want to be, eh? That where you want to be. That's it, nice oily hands. Doing it. I am out of touch. It's something I haven't done for a while and I don't retain the information.
You're getting there, we pulled all that apart.
Yes.
So I think tomorrow we'll get it all cleaned up. Your clutch should have soaked overnight by then. And probably soak the bench. I'm inclined to say let's put that on the floor underneath the bike. Yep, let's do that.
This or
yeah.
that?
And we'll see you in the morning.
In the morning.
It's the next day. And we're doing clutch.
Whee!
I know you should be doing it. What's going on?
I was minding my own business, waiting patiently for you to be ready.
You're not waiting for me.
I'm always waiting for you. Out of the two of us, you are always late. Your timekeeping is almost as bad as Mr. Dobbs.
No, it's not.
You look
I'm not that
great.
bad. Come on. Playing with your swatches, are you?
I am. And I think if that was maybe a bit lighter, I don't know, I think the brown might look nice. I feel like that's too much of a dark similar.
And purple's just
and
not.
purple's not, yeah, no.
Okay. There you go. Yes.
Because it's not going to be near the green anyway, it's going to be here, like, looking all cute. But I don't know. I love the mash. I do. And I think I've done a lot of thinking. Thunking is happening. Lots of thinking happening about the going. Because the more I think about it, it feels like it would be a sideways move. It's slightly bigger in stature and the weight distribution of it is different. So that I think would be the only main difference and challenge. I know you keep saying it'd be more refined.
Yeah.
And I'd notice maybe differences there. But in terms of like power, it's not too dissimilar and I do really like the mash. And I don't know, one, I haven't got £4,500 and I don't have lots of free space to stick one in either. And because of how beautifully bright and colourful it is, if I was to mark it, I'd be mortified. I feel like you'd notice it, it'd stick out. Whereas this, I can't tell what knocks I've done and what came on it. But I love it. It's almost the version, I had Ford KA when I learned to drive, which I loved, and I had it for years. And this is
the equivalent.
The equivalent.
On a bike.
And yeah, so I think I'm leaning more towards investing money that I have in upcycling pre-loved mash.
Make it as best it can be.
Yeah,
and then just get some miles.
Get miles and confidence, and then if I want something bigger, we have already got a bike that's not really ridden much by you.
Yep.
Which could be modified to fit. So there are options there.
Down the road, yeah.
Yeah, but for the meanwhile, I do like this. I just wish there wasn't so much black, but then I don't know if I would change it for a brown seat and brown things. I don't know if that would look right, if that would soften some of it.
That would work. Let's look at a clutch. Come
on. I like accessory shopping.
I said let's get on with it. Not have a tea break.
But I got biggest cup.
It's bigger than your face.
I like tea.
Come on, your bike. Let's have a look at these clutch
Well, I was
plates.
drinking wine and you took that off me, so.
But what you can see as well, so see how black they are. Oh, this one's not so much. But even the smooth plates are black. So that's a big indication of burnt oil.
What, when they're black?
Yeah. So that's been slipping and burnt.
So when you say burnt, do you mean like that's pressed against that and dragged round and burnt because of the friction of it getting hot in between the plates?
Yeah.
Okay.
So whether that's low oil level in the bike or, that the clutch was bad. We did find it was badly adjusted, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it's been slipping the whole time, but I would expect it to be that colour.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this clutch is burnt out. See where the drag of the material is, look.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because there's a whole line on that one that goes round. And is this one where this line's in the middle there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this whole clutch pack is burnt out, look.
That's not what's causing the smell, though?
No, the smell is the oil that's leaking from the gasket.
Okay.
But you can see the discoloration, see the blue there? The bluing. So yeah, this is, and it shows in the end one, look, because you don't get as much slip at the ends.
Yeah.
Which is why the front and the rear aren't as discoloured.
Oh, hang on, I can hear the supervisor. So I just want to check my understanding. So as I've been riding, my clutch lever. I've got no words today. I've noticed, so like yesterday when we were coming back, similarly to when I was practicing and I was doing figures of 8, it was getting further and further, like there wasn't much that I needed to let go for it to be moving in first.
As in it was further to the lever being
so
all the way away.
I didn't need to have much of it held in.
Yeah.
So is that what that's caused
because
that?
if this is already slipping slightly,
Right.
then you don't really need to lift much of the pressure off the springs in order to release the clutch.
Okay, so that wouldn't be a lever issue or a cable issue. It happens all down at this point. Okay, I understand.
So, but based on this and the overwork of this, the cable, I don't know what the nominal cable length is, but that's probably worth replacing anyway. If we get a Teflon lined one from JJ, it'll just make the clutch feel a lot nicer.
We'll go and see the
But yeah,
the
definitely a
cable
burnt out clutch.
So what would be, if I hadn't have noticed that this was slacking, what's my like worst case scenario if the clutch is burnt out? Is it that you just stop having access to your gears completely?
You lose any sort of transfer of the power from the engine to the wheel.
But it won't cause your wheel to stop? Wouldn't lock your wheel?
No, it wouldn't lock,
anything like that.
Lock your wheel.
It would just stop you having...
Yeah, the engine would rev up and the bike wouldn't move along even if it was in gear. Which is what you had when we returned to practice, remember? The more you let the clutch out, it was still slipping.
Yeah, so you'd eventually just stop.
Yeah.
So, but it wouldn't necessarily cause an accident?
No.
Oh, okay. Supervisor's back.
Yep. And it's been really helpful. Really a fan of that as well. Oh, he wasn't walking all over the gasket set, if I'm honest.
Hang on, this has got some blue goop on it, this dowel. Good job I was cleaning this and quality controlling it. You sure?
Yep. Yep.
That was a noise, wasn't it?
It was a noise.
You know, it helps if you're square.
Was it?
Yeah.
Not only going over the square.
It slides in better then.
Okay. One pipe. Yep.
I don't like how these pipes look.
Right.
They're a bit pitted and like grained, aren't they?
Yep.
What are my options there?
Paint them.
Oh, with like the PJ black?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can always polish these cases as well, yeah.
Oh, not with the sticks of green and white and blue. No.
Like a Monty Python sketch acting. The sticks of green are coming to get you. No. Paint it black.
Yeah, that'd be really nice, wouldn't it?
In a moment.
That cat's ready for bed, you know.
It doesn't
Cat
live
that
here.
doesn't live with us.
Make sure you don't sit back down.
I know. Stood up and he took the chair away.
Caught Emily doom scrolling.
Well,
I asked her to research the next bit.
it's Weems' fault.
Oh.
My timer went off for today, and then he said, "I've had a new puppy dog. Go on my Instagram, look at the puppy dog."
Oh. You have a new clutch?
I have a new clutch.
You are still waiting on a cable. We got to sort that out.
Yes, but you're working near the cable man this week, so you'll go after work, won't you?
Yeah, we'll see him. I am thinking we should replace that clutch lever. I know that's dangerous thinking.
The lever?
Yeah, the perch.
What's wrong with the lever? Well, if we replace it though, I need two, because it's got to look matchy-matchy.
We'll get one to match that one. But if you grab the right hand one, and let's move him up and down. Yeah? Not very good quality, is it? See this?
Is it not supposed to do this?
It's just not very good. And this adjuster's a bit like... Okay. But yeah, I think we should replace that, because that's not going to help with how the clutch feels.
It's missing actually here, isn't there?
It's just
Look,
not
that's
very
fell
good,
on the
is it?
floor, hasn't it?
Yeah. So we'll figure something out with that. But that's that for this video, I think. You have a new clutch.
Yes.
We don't know if it works. We don't have a cable, but we're going to trust the process. And trust that it's all good. We have since actually drained the oil out as well, so we're not going to leave it running on the oil that was contaminated by the toasty clutch.
No, because I thought about this long and hard,
Yeah, you
and
did.
I thought because the clutch has been burnt, what I don't really want is janky oil from before going all around the engine. I thought that'd be really bad for it. You know, I had that thought at 3 a.m. this morning.
So what we're going to do is there is a Motul 1040 pack on the shelf that is for the 500 Honda.
Yeah, but they don't.
That's down the road, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't need that. This is now.
This is now, and you want this running.
We're being in the present.
So yeah, we're going to shoot now, and we'll see you in the next one where we're going to make some more mashed potato.
Yeah, come with us.